What up, everybody?
Hello.
Welcome to our coverage of Twitch's coverage of the Ubisoft press conference.
Wow.
Who's ready for some open world, fetch questing, level up Tom Clancy's?
How many towers are there?
A lot.
Good. That's all I need. I loved it in Breath of the Wild. Bring it back. But give me some more.
Make a game that's all about. All right, so I've got this killer idea for a new video game app.
What's your grant?
All right, so I don't think anyone's ever done this before. You are a person who comes into a persecuted culture, and you slowly have to unlock different regions by climbing very tall structures, and that will show you things on your map because you're up high so you can see more. And as you go, you learn new abilities that involve either how you stealth, how you shoot, or how you punch. And animals. You hunt animals also.
How many collectibles are there?
An unfathomable amount.
Okay, I think we're on to something.
All right. I don't think that's ever been done before. I think we can kick off something new.
Where do we set it? Do we have like a dartboard we can hit and where it's going to be this time?
Well,
which brown people do we want to shoot?
I think this time we're going to shoot white brown people who
people.
really love Jesus and are afraid of the government.
That's a new concept. Breaking new ground, Ubisoft.
That sounds really interesting. I'm actually excited to see where that one goes.
No, I'm actually kind of looking forward to.
I'm
looking forward to the new Far Cry.
Real talk. I am curious about that Far Cry.
It looks like the best thing they have so far.
I was gonna say
Assassin's Creed.
I didn't see any of the Assassin's Creed stuff from last night.
I saw the Microsoft thing upset me because I'm not a huge fan of the idea that my Assassin's Creed needs to be an RPG.
Okay.
Because he was going around a corner and he looked around and there was these two numbers above guys' heads, 11 and 12. I was like, I don't know, they look too strong for me. I'm gonna go this way. And he killed a bunch of guys with 2s over their heads. And I'm like, oh my god, those are levels.
I thought the point was that you're supposed to be you're God.
Exactly.
You are God assassin man with eagle powers.
The idea is if you get the drop on somebody, you should be able to kill them.
It's Assassin's Creed Origins. You're not God yet.
Oh,
you gotta reach level 99, and then every assassin after that.
Gotta weasel my way up there.
Yeah.
I don't need that. Does anybody need that?
It's weird. I don't like it. I understand that they need to breathe fresh life into this genre. I don't think that was the way to do it.
Well, if they're doing, I'm assuming it's like an open world thing, so they're probably just going we need a way to gate off areas.
I think that's a bad way to do it.
We're gonna do this by making these guys, you can't sneak attack them because they're too high level.
I think that's a really bad way to do it. I think one of the best ways to gate off an area is make it impassable in other ways, like
a physical gate, perhaps.
A physical gate, or have there be I don't know, it's set in Egypt. A massive sandstorm is going on right now.
I'm always a fan of the Metroidvania, or
you get
the
a
Zelda
new skill.
Stuff. You have an ability that you need to get before you can traverse this.
Hey, if you're gonna get up, if you're gonna be up that pyramid, you need the grappling hook. And
or maybe there's an
guy.
army garrison's position there that if you even tried to infiltrate, you'd get fucking murdered.
Well, it's just this army garrison's level 12.
And that could also add to a challenge because then there would be people to be like, okay, level 1 run, I'm going to go through that area and try to, or not even level 1 because my idea involves it not being a fucking RPG. Involves okay, I'm going to sneak through this thing, or I'm going to make sure that I take down the sentries so that I can get through, and I'm going to get to that other side early and not do anything because the plot doesn't need me to be over there.
You need your magic spear of Hotep in order to enter this pyramid, so I'm sorry, you're going to have to at least kill the 4th target who wields the spear of Hotep. And it's legendary. Your loot box, though, might get you a rare drop version.
All right, say those 2 words.
All right, over-under on... Okay, how about this? Over-under on Tom Clancy games. I'm saying 3. I'm saying 3 is the magic number.
I'm seeing 2. We're gonna see a Rainbow Six Siege 2 and a new one. Or maybe we're probably going to see DLC to Ghost.
I think Splinter Cell's coming back.
Dark horse guess 0.
Really?
Impossible. Impossible.
None.
That is the darkest horse.
Yeah, I definitely think there's going to be something.
Is it going?
Is it going now?
Is this?
Hang on, I'm going to turn it. We're gonna see if it's going.
Oh, it's
here we go.
video games are for kids. There can't be content inappropriate for children in them.
Okay. I kind of dig their new logo.
Yeah.
The redesigned logo.
It's better to have the flat design instead of the bad 3D from the 90s.
Yes.
A rabbit!
Oh.
I forgot about them.
Oh, yep. Open with this.
Thought they were saving this for the Nintendo one. Part of me, like, well, not part of me. I want this game to be really good.
I hope it will be.
I would
I
love.
like the last one most.
Like, I would love the idea of. Well, no, the Mario Rabbids crossover RPG. Like, I want that to be good.
What was the frame rate on that?
It's supposed to emulate the.
Yeah, that's how Mario grows. It's never a smooth growth.
Hello, everyone, and thank you. We've always wondered what could happen if our crazy rabbits were unleashed upon the world of Mario.
And now if you ever find
Today,
out, y'all.
the dream is reality.
I forgot how French
And
he was.
to talk about this unexpected encounter, it is my
It
great
tickles me in a
honor
way.
to welcome a very special guest, someone I truly
Miyamoto.
admire.
Get Miyamoto on stage.
Please.
Yeah!
Woo! Is that a Mega Buster?
I'm just waiting
Ladies
for
and
when is the
gentlemen,
Death Battle Rabbids versus me?
Miyamoto-san.
Miyamoto at Ubisoft, huh?
It's a good get.
I mean, Nintendo no longer has their own press
Yeah.
conference.
Yeah.
But
He
hey,
loves making public appearances.
he's here.
It's actually weird to say that I
Thank
was
you for
at
coming.
the last
You're
Nintendo.
so happy to
Yeah.
have you today.
You were part of history.
So what have you brought with you?
I don't know.
What did you bring?
This is a life-size
That
replica
rabbit wearing the peach thing.
of
giving
one
Oh,
of the
yeah, Bill
weapons
Trent's there too.
Of this game.
Wow. Cool. I'm sure you love it.
I brought one for you.
Okay. Oh,
Seriously,
thank
that
you.
rabbit wearing the peach costume is giving Mario the fuck me eyes.
So,
Now we're going to shoot.
Photo op. We have fun. Oh man, we are like. If we wanted to do a drinking game to this, it would have been like every time there's a cringe
can
moment,
have-
we
yeah,
could drink
oh,
some Ubisoft
God.
これ
presser.
ほら。
Gonna wheel me out.
That's one.
ちょっと違うでしょ。
These are a little bit different from the weapons you see in Ghost Recon.
可愛いでしょ。
yeah, very different weapons for very different worlds. This one is, I
is
think,
very
very
cute.
effective in the
All
world
right,
of
hold on. We
Mario
gotta
and
get those
Rabbit.
prototypes out of here. Someone might take them.
So, should do well.
All right, get those off stage. They're too fun.
Too much fun.
Too much fun.
I'm so proud of Ubisoft's long-standing collaboration with Nintendo. You know, from the DS to the Wii, and more recently for the impressive launch of the
Ubisoft
Switch.
definitely has always
You know,
been
it
like
has
in,
always been.
in
We have
Nintendo's
always been
corner.
inspired
Like every time
by
a new
Nintendo
console
and
comes
by
out, they've
all
got
the
like
great
3
work
games
you've been
ready to
able
go.
to do.
Yeah.
そうですね。本当にいつも UBI さんにはね協力いただいてありがとうございます。
Yes, thank you very much for all the work that we've been able to do together over the years with Ubisoft.
もうほら出会ってから25年ぐらい経つんですよね。
I mean, Eves, it's already been
He's a
about 25
creative
years since you and I first met.
で EC とかに来るたんびに UBI さんのブースを僕は訪問
I
して
just wanted to pop up
で
one
ビデオ
day.
で撮ってもら
Banjo
って
enthusiast.
社内のビデオに登場したりしてましたね。
And every year at
Gardner.
E3, you're kind enough to invite me to your booth, and we get to take lots of pictures and videos, and I've even recorded messages for Ubisoft employees in the past.
でそのたんびにねなんか UBI の開発の皆さんのすごい
I'll create a fellow
任天堂
on my
ゲーム愛
business
みたいなものを感じてきました。
That was Bill
So
Trent.
over the years,
I
I've
would wear
always
a
felt the
Mother
deep,
4
heartfelt
t-shirt.
passion that Ubisoft developers have for Nintendo and its characters.
でそれは一方でね僕は同じ開発者としてライバルですからこう戦う姿勢で 頑張ってきたんですけど。
But on the other hand, because we're both software developers,
you
we've
want to fight,
also
you
looked at
can.
each other as kind of rivals and
Bill Trennan,
tried to see
not
who
a
could make the
creative.
best software.
けどイブさんからラビッツの人形をもらったりいろいろして僕の席の前にもラビッツがいっぱいあるんですけどもそういうラビッツのヒューモアはすごく理解してました。
But of course, I've known the Rabbids characters for many years, and I have many Rabbids figures decorating my desk. And so I've always been a fan of the characters and their humor.
だから今回の話があった時にラビッツがどんなユーモアをこうゲームの中で見せてくれるかすごい楽しみ
Chat's
に
really
して
good at showing on the
So
texture
since this
work on
project
Mario.
first started, I've been very excited to see what kind of humor the Rabbids could bring to the Mario world.
でただダビデさんに会った時にね、ダビデさんに一つだけお願いしたんです。
And so when I met Davide-san, who is the creative director of this game,
Oh, he's so happy.
yes, thank you. When I met Davide-san, I had just one condition for this project.
絶対こうジャンプするゲームとかそういうプラットフォームゲームじゃなくて、マリオで今まで作ったことのないジャンルのゲームを作ってほしいとお願いしました。
I said, whatever you do, don't try to make a jump game or a Mario platformer. Try to make a Mario game that has never been made before.
よかったですね。
And it's
Mario
great.
FPS?
Try
And I
to
can tell you,
ruin
it was
Mario.
an exciting, very exciting challenge for all our teams. And I think we've done something you will love. So thank you very much for giving us the chance to perform on this game.
はい、本当にこうヨーロッパで作るとこんなものができるのかとかね。それからUBI さんやっぱりアクションゲームをちゃんと作ってる会社なんで。こう単性のストラテジーゲームというもののちゃんとこうテンポのいいゲームが出来上がりました。
And so, of course, because the game is being made in Europe, it has a very unique flavor to it. And of course, Ubisoft is very good at making action games, but this game in particular has a great layer of strategy and tactics to it, but with a very good pace.
Yeah, no, it's going to be fresh, actually. So now let's welcome
Let's see
Xavier,
it.
you know, the producer of the game, and he will show us the game. So thanks again. Thanks again, Miyamoto. Thank you.
Wow, how neat. And you can look forward to seeing it in action on
Where-
Tuesday.
Where's Aisha Taylor?
Finally, we can talk about this project.
You've been passing pictures of it around on the internet for so long, and we
So
haven't
we've
been
been
allowed to
working on
respond.
this game for more than 3 years now, and
Did they
to be
give
at
up on
E3
Celebrity
today,
Host because they
at
know
this
that none of
stage,
them give a shit
it's
and that
just,
they always
super
get
exciting.
pissed on for them?
Probably.
So, what is this game exactly? So Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle is a tactical adventure exclusive for
title
the
needs
Nintendo
work.
Switch, and let's check right away some gameplay.
Alrighty, this is what I want to see. What's it look like?
Yeah. What do we do? How do you play it?
Just so we follow the Roomba.
So the rabbits have been teleported into the Mushroom Kingdom, and it made the world completely unstable and chaotic.
Sure.
So Mario, as a true hero, wants to save the day, but this time with some new friends. And at first, they don't really know each other, but in
Peach
the
just
end,
takes
they
that?
will form this
I guess.
dream team
Where's the
that will
frying pan?
potentially save the Mushroom Kingdom.
Rabbids confirmed for Smash.
They've been there all along. That's the secret. What do you think Mii's were? Hey, what's up?
So what's the? We're walking
Yeah, so-
around.
What is the gameplay?
We are led around by this rabbit Roomba.
Oh, good. The toilet.
Is it an adventure game?
Cool. Okay. Light puzzle elements.
And as the game
Ow,
is
wow.
a turn-based tactical adventure game,
Okay.
combat is a really big part of the concept. So you'll fight wave after wave of rabbit that somehow turn bad. And what we see here is just the very beginning of the game, so it will be perfect to talk about the combat basics.
Yeah, let's see.
All right.
So the two flags you see on the screen here is to tell you this is a battlefield zone.
Oh.
So you'll switch from
Is this an
exploration
SRPG?
mode
I
to
think so.
battle mode. The blue zone
What?
is your zone of movement, so you move anywhere
Okay.
you want in that zone. But you can also use
Mario, you're out in the
battlefield
open. What are you
ingredients, such
doing?
as,
Take cover, man.
This is
Tactics.
This is Mario
So Rabbit
XCOM.
Luigi here using half cover or full cover.
It's a Mario
And
XCOM.
we also have what
That's
we
exactly
call
what
team
it is.
jump.
Holy shit.
So by jumping on your teammates, you can expand.
Okay.
your
That's
from
zone of
Disgaea.
movement.
Interesting.
So here, Rabbit Peach,
That lifting thing. That's
using Mario,
Fucking Disgaea.
Well,
she's
it's
able
not
to
lift,
flank
it's
the enemy.
toss. Because tossing
So
in
you can
Disgaea
also
takes 2 turns.
attack the enemy
No, it doesn't.
behind that cover and expose
lift
them
and throw
by
right after.
destroying that cover.
Yeah, if the other person
Um,
hadn't moved yet.
No, you can
Really
do it. You can
interesting
move
to
and
the
throw.
strategy because for
At
the
least
next
in five.
turns,
I
will be
played
open
1 and
for
2, so maybe
attacks.
they
And last
changed
but
it.
not least, techniques. So from defensive ones like Rabbit Peach shield boost, or offensive ones like Mario's Hero Sight. He's able to attack the enemy even if it's not his turn as soon as the enemy moves.
Mario doesn't play by tactics rules. That's his power.
This is just XCOM.
Yeah, this is Mario XCOM.
Permadeath,
The game
guys.
itself. So you
Yeah,
mix and match
permadeath.
options, movement
Permanent
abilities.
run Mario X
techniques.
Rabbids.
But we also have other ingredients
dressed like
such as
Knuckles?
I was gonna say, is
rabbit
that like
types.
Red Sonic?
So those give you a good move to flank the enemy. So here, for example, Rabbit Luigi goes into the pipe. Out of the
Neat.
pipe, dash the
You
enemy,
fucked.
goes for Mario, team jump, land behind the enemy in one single
That's
movement
really
sequence,
neat.
and then finish off the enemy.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to conquer this world.
And what do we see
Okay, I was confused
here
at
is
first.
actually
Now I'm
explosive
kind of
cover.
in.
So those have many type of super effects.
blasted
and
them
this
to-
one
they
was a push
died.
effect. So you can push heroes or enemies out of the
Why is that
boundaries.
Peach
She really
rabbit?
wants
Yeah,
to
she
This is just
really
a glimpse
wants
into the
it.
basics of the game.
She needs some
and as you
plumbing done.
progress into the game, you
Gotta
have
clear
more
them
tactical
pipes.
tools. You'll be able to do more combo setups. You'll be able to use different type of heroes, different type of weapons
Okay, so maybe not permanent.
in order to battle your way through the kingdom.
Ow.
So are there going to be any Mario enemies? Okay.
Yeah,
there's
there are.
there's a chain chomp at least.
Yeah, what's
Skill trees and
What's
shit.
Bowser up to during all this?
Oh, what? Piranha Plant Mage?
Lance versus Mario.
Oh, he's got the fucking. He's the vacuum. That's fucking neat.
It's a cool idea.
Thank you.
Those aren't like I don't typically play those kinds of games, but I think that is a cool like melding of concepts.
Thank you. And that's just a glimpse into the game itself. But first and foremost,
For
this is a
figurines,
project
not
done with passion,
amiibo.
with our
Yeah.
hearts.
They gotta
So
do
it would
something.
not exist otherwise. So we just can't wait for you guys to try the game at E3 this week. For those who are not at E3, you'll see online coverage, videos, and surprises. So have a great
next,
conference.
bathroom
Have a great E3. Thank you.
Good one to open. That actually looks really neat. I'm pretty excited for that.
Mario doing the Superman landing looks weird.
Yeah, a little. Yeah, she is all on him. Oh shit, they showed up too.
Great.
Crap, it's the Nega Rangers.
The Psycho Rabbids.
I've never had a gun before.
Back in land! I'll make you dead!
So I'm guessing the idea is like we are the little rabbit Roomba that they follow
Yeah,
around.
they're just telling him what to do.
We are the general.
Yo, Yoshi.
I haven't seen Mario do a single jump attack.
She doesn't need help. Shoot him.
Yeah, Frying Pan Peach, use your emotions like your one game.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
I guess I've got it figured out. Great.
Oh, good Avengers
Yeah.
play there.
Banana! It looks
August
cute.
August
Yeah.
29th.
Wow, I was not expecting. That's not too far.
I said in dev for 3 years.
Yeah.
Mum's the word on all that shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's impressive that they've kept it under wraps for that long.
That was pretty neat. Hey, there was Mr. Completionist.
And I appear.
Oh my god, it's Mr. Creed.
Bring out Brendan Fraser.
Hi, I'm Ashraf Ismail, game director for Assassin's Creed Origins. I've waited a long time to say that. Almost 10 years ago, I, as many of you, fell in love with a game. That game took us to the Third Crusade. And we fell in love again when it took us to the Italian Renaissance.
That game was called Bayonetta.
Over the years, this amazing series has taken us to the American Revolution, the French Revolution, Victorian London, and of course, to the Republic of Pirates.
The
For the
best one.
10-year
best one.
anniversary of
Whoa,
Assassin's
did we get
Creed,
like a scene
for
right
our
there?
fans, for ourselves, and for all newcomers,
Reminded me of one of those
we
like,
wanted to go
TV
back
shows. This is what it's
very
like.
far
Yeah.
back to show how it all began.
This is the Samsung difference.
Since Black Flag, over the last 3.5 years, we have poured our energy, our talent, our passion into
How many
bringing the
games
land
need
of
to be
pyramids,
titled
pharaohs, and
Origins?
mummies
I
to
know.
life, to bring ancient Egypt.
It's like movies
To
with
life.
the name like Revelation.
Wasn't
Now,
there
Egypt
an Assassin's Creed
challenged us.
Origins? Like, wasn't there
It
the PS
fundamentally
Vita
challenged
game?
us to reinvent
No, that was
what it
called
means to
something
be Assassin's Creed. And over the next few days,
Homecoming.
you will see, play, and feel this reinvented experience.
I think that was
I am
Assassin's Creed Revelation.
Deeply honored
No, that was
and proud
that was
to be here.
No, that was Assassin's Creed
representing
2,
the
3.
amazing work of a phenomenal team.
Yeah, you're right.
And
That was
thrilled
Assassin's Creed 2
to
Part
finally
3.
be able to show you this beast we have been
Brotherhood,
building.
Revelation.
Without further ado, here is a taste
and then it
of
went to
Egypt.
3.
Chat's apparently saying it was called Bloodlines. Liberation? Something?
Liberation was the
Vita
DLC.
one. Liberations was the Vita one where you played as the black chick.
That's the one I'm thinking of.
Okay. I thought that was the
Actual
pirate
in-game footage in
DLC.
4K. I can't wait.
Feel the sound of the wind on my shoulder.
I like the introduction of wildlife to it.
No, yeah.
That's one thing
I'm
I do.
in. I'm in with wildlife. Where's the part where I get to kill all the babies?
Deliver us. Dun, dun.
Now, one thing I was talking about with HBI, like you know how like Assassin's Creed games like making you interact with like historical figures like Da Vinci and shit.
Uh-huh.
I'm waiting to like run into Moses.
I was gonna
That's
say,
what
can
I'm
I
saying.
assassinate Moses?
Yeah, I gotta kill Moses or kill all the babies.
Is my Christian ideology going to be questioned when they're like, we're going to set up these frogs and we're going to tell them it's plagues?
If they don't have a red X on the top of the door, kill their firstborn.
Yeah, it's
Oh, no!
You're,
No!
that'd be great!
I can't.
You are the Holy Spirit sending divine judgment. The environment looks awesome. Like this,
Yeah, no. it
Egypt is a
looks fine.
great fucking setting.
Yep.
Not very many cool games in Egypt in the modern era.
Like I said, I just can't get around the RPG aspects of it.
If the exploration is cool enough,
I need to
don't
see how
care.
it's done. Like,
Yeah.
like
Thank you.
I can absolutely handle it if it's a thing.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. As an extra
1,
treat,
2, 1, 2.
let's check in with home base,
Dude,
where
Nick?
we're going to get a glimpse of what
Wow.
you'll see right after the UB conference.
Hey there, folks. Chris Waters here at the home base with Hanny Duong and
All right, see
Carl
ya.
Lewitt,
Peace, man.
producer on Assassin's Creed Origins at Ubisoft Singapore. Carl's here to give us a look at the gameplay of the game. We're going to be entering the open world. We've got a ton more to show you, but Carl, kick it off. Give us a little taste here.
Yeah,
So here we are in the open world of Egypt. This is the demo that we will be
This is-
showing
you're
on
gonna
the,
keep it on
the
this
show
angle.
floor here at E3. Bayek is riding into the Fayoum, one of the,
See,
the
look, he's
regions
actually
in Egypt,
playing
the
it.
most southernmost region.
What does that
It's
controller plug
a
into?
beautiful area. We see we've come in from the desert, moving towards this Lake Morris.
This could just be a
let's have
video.
little
Don't even
exploration
bother.
around here using our Eagle. See. It's sunny on the lake and it's sunny on the monitor
All right.
here.
Everybody
but it
rem-
looks
everybody
really
remembers
good.
Far
It's running
Primal.
on
I was gonna say, that was a
Xbox
good part of
Giving you the
Far
gameplay
Primal.
feed after the show.
Oh,
We've
that
got
looks
30 minutes
amazing.
Of that
Let me
coming up,
actually
but,
see it.
let's see if we can see.
Yeah, why don't you
from
put it on the
bird's eye
full
view what
screen?
Seinu is up to.
No, look, you have
Yeah,
to see
so
that this
Seinu
is being
looking
played.
into this military camp and
Yeah, this
tagging
is
a
the
few
part of Far
enemies
Cry.
here.
I like that.
After the show, we will
Outposts and
infiltrate
I was
this camp
expecting
and
this to be
take it out
in Far
either
Cry
through
5
stealth
more,
or
and it probably will be
combat or
also.
capture
Yeah,
range
probably
weaponry.
both. They're
Check
known
out
to
this
recycle
unmanned
mechanics.
drone that you
Be
can
sure to
send.
tune in right after the conference. Chris and I and Carl here will be right here. Ash will be joining us.
I mean,
as
it's all
well.
part of that
You
one
won't wanna miss it.
conspiracy that
That
all of the
30 minutes
Ubisoft
live
games
gameplay
share
feed is
a
coming
A
up
universe.
after the
universe?
show, but
I'm
for
fine
now,
with that.
it's back to the stage and on with the
Where there are
excitement.
just people that have this ability to see through walls,
That's
Cartman
it.
back
Yeah.
there.
like see through animal eyes and stuff.
So don't forget that you can watch this demo in its entirety after the conference, live stream from our home base. And for those of you here at E3, please come to the Ubisoft
Couldn't go 2 years
booth
without an Assassin's
where
Creed.
you can live this new experience of Assassin's Creed. Thank you very much.
Xbox One, Xbox One X.
Yeah, it's an early 2000s screen name. XX Bone X.
XX Bone XX. 420 no scope it.
My kids want the X-Bone X? No, the
S,
Xbox
X,
and
X
S.
or X.
S or X. The
XX
S
and
the,
Zally.
The S is $200 cheapest, honey. What are we?
Watch Dogs 3?
3?
Oh no,
Oh, some racing game.
the 2, the Crew 2.
The Crude. Yeah. Too many licensed cars to have been Watch Dogs or
Yeah.
something.
Inception.
Oh my god.
Oh, what?
Is this the new zoom out and it's a bunch of players? It's an open world.
Hold on. I'll meet you on the Golden Gate Bridge on the roof of the world.
Yeah. Hold on, but we gotta go to the Grand Canyon first.
Oh, this is Driver, right?
All right, I'm fine with this if it's a racing game, like a real ass racing game that mixes all different kinds. Oh, I want someone on horseback.
Yes, get on the horse.
Can I race that plane?
Probably. There. Could be
Showing
real,
the plane
Yeah, they're
too
showing
much
off.
for me
Hey,
to-
go to Rushmore. Do all this cool stuff. Look at that.
realistic Diddy Kong racing. You can pick your vehicle at the beginning
Oh my
of the
god,
match.
I hope there's in-universe like social media.
Cool, good. That was a good transition.
I'm gonna race these cars.
Yes. Smoke screen on the NASCAR track.
The plane wins.
See, that's the thing. Street always wins. Not if you never touch the street.
Yeah.
Take the skies.
That's the thing about a dog fight. The dog always wins.
And boats versus cars.
Sure. King of all motorsports. King of the equine.
May his reign be ever long.
Coming in on his hoverboard.
Should we deal with the Sky Canyon, guys?
That's just how things are.
Oh god, we're going down.
Or up?
Okay, Formula One. I like it.
Yeah, the Crew too. Awesome. I love the Crew. I'm in on
I
that.
never played it, so I can't.
I do like Nicolas Cage.
I love being able to drive to stupid little parodies of towns all across the U.S. It's really cool.
Thank you.
The Crew is really fun.
Thank you. Thank you. 2 years back, the Crew took the driving genre out there to the big, wide, open world of the USA.
How big is it now?
Thanks to our players, we have taken this iconic vision to the next level. They showed us what they liked and what they wanted to see in the futures. Now, it's time to take it way beyond driving. I am
To
Stefan
boating
Baudet,
and flying.
creative director.
I mean, that's if you
But
could just.
that is it.
That'd be so. You can fly
No,
across
that's
the
fine.
entire U.S. That's so cool.
I can boat
Yeah.
through Arizona.
Thank you.
I'll race you down the Grand Canyon.
Here,
Horse only,
in
let's
the
go.
US, motorsports are louder, bigger,
And you can
edgier
also
than
sprint on foot.
anywhere else in the world.
Yeah, Usain Bolt in
Drivers
it.
and fans
Whatever.
meet
Tap X to
across
win.
the country.
1v1 me foot
celebrate.
race.
Common passion for
Go
all
get
San,
Reg.
San Francisco to New York. Let's go.
Let's go.
Now,
No items.
your chance to join in.
All Fox.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Crew 2, home of Mordor Nation.
The Crew was really fun. There was a little flaw
I
at
have
launch,
not
but it
played
was,
like
it was
a
a fun
just
game.
racing game in a while.
The Crew is neat because it was basically an open world MMO. It was fun. And it slowly added like motorcycles and a bunch of other vehicles. I'm not surprised.
Be the helicopter, which no one would pick.
Not exactly the fastest air vehicle.
Wow, that city looks much nicer. They were pretty tiny in the first
In the
one.
heart
Yeah.
of the city, street racers prove their skills, skidding on rooftops, burning asphalt, and
Burning
dreaming
asphalt.
their ride.
Why are you skating on rooftops? Shouldn't you be driving on the streets? This is what we call Fast and Furious mode, where the drone tries to destroy you as you drive. That would be a great mode for like a Burnout, where you just have somebody like, because
Shooting at you.
I know it's a game in GTA 5 where somebody's in a plane just trying to take down all the cars.
Yeah, yeah.
Forge your own path off-road.
Yeah, they had this was
through
later stuff
the
in the
striking
Crew.
beauty of nature.
Nayu. I like French accents.
Is this sound?
Yeah, it is delayed.
But how do you know what your path is?
They'll have they have like really giant
Waypoints?
like yeah, like little big old circles. I'll give you the blimp.
Let me race that hot air balloon.
balloon.
The plane is going to be amazing.
Take to the seas with this horse.
Unpredictable waves on the open ocean, rapid waters.
Oh, you can do open
or
ocean. Nice.
Narrow rivers.
Horses, the dolphins of the sea.
Maybe they'll finally add some bayou shit to Louisiana. Louisiana was real lame.
Yeah.
That's just a lame state, if we're being
I
honest.
know that lame stuff.
Come at
Boom!
me, come at me, Louisiana.
Come at 'em, Cajuns. We're only one state over.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
I don't know about geography. No.
Fearless pilots rule the skies, spin between buildings, through the clouds, among stunning
Depends on
perspectives.
how it depends on how high up the skybox goes.
He was way up there. I mean, that
No, they were pretty high up.
that looked like just cause level height. Damn, that looks really cool.
Can we actually skywrite?
I'm pretty excited for that. I really like the first one. That game is all about exploration. If you just want to enjoy a road trip,
Driving a
it's a fun time. I just listen to podcasts and we'll just drive.
road trip.
One of my favorite things to do in driving games, especially ones with any sort of police mechanic, is just evade the cops for a while.
Yeah, you could do that in the Crew. And you'd have players could actually sign up to be police officers and take out other
that's
speeding
cool.
players. It was really fun.
Kickstart your vehicle collection now.
Nice.
You can already buy the microtransaction vehicles.
Kickstarter?
All across the country, high-octane contests await you. Take the lead on Modern Nation. You've had a glimpse of The Crew 2. Register now for beta access or
Well,
play
just
the
enough.
demo
This is a
at the
slippery
booth.
slope, but how long do you think it'll be till a
Experience
racing game comes
TC2
out
for
where
yourself.
you have to pay microtransactions for certain
Enjoy the
licensed
ride.
cars,
Thank
and like the licensed company gets a take of that?
You're thinking a little good there. I was thinking like gas.
Oh no, that can't
Oh, you mean
happen.
Final Fantasy 15?
Because you can pay for ammo in some FPSs.
Well,
The
yeah, but
World of Tanks
those are
shit.
all those like stupid premium games that I think people are insane to
Licensed
play.
cars, I could maybe see that.
Yo,
Yo, okay,
We
nice.
started as one team. We all wanted to be superheroes for the same reason. You're a traitor, Tweak, and now you're with a group of super traitors. This was started by you. We aren't the ones who walked out of the fucking franchise, Mysterion. Why would the Freedom Pals help us? We send a spy, someone in our group who pretends to want to switch sides.
Yeah, the
and
audio is
Freedom
just
Pals.
slightly delayed.
Somebody who they don't know very well. All that's fair in love and war, freedom pussies.
You've got problems, new kid. Whatever you did last night got a lot of
That's
people's
right. You've
attention.
watched all of
Bad
South
people.
Park
If you
since
need
the last
information,
game came
just
out.
know you
Yep,
can
I
rely
forgot.
on
Have you played the game
Call
yet?
girl.
Who the fuck is that? So I guess now any fucking asshole thinks they can be a superhero. We're gonna rip you apart. Dude, Mysterion is pissed at you, new kid. Hello, Toolshed.
Toolshed is a catchy tier class visionary archetype.
And a butt-fucking traitor.
Eric, you must listen to me.
Get out of my head, Timmy.
Your franchise is going nowhere. Face the truth, Eric. You guys are kind of douchebags.
He just called us douchebags in my mind.
He did?
Southpaw, the fractured but whole.
Available October 17th.
Nice.
Good.
I'm gonna refresh this really quick, see if I can't fix that delay.
Last night it was doing kind of a similar thing. Refreshing didn't really help.
It might just be the volume of people watching. I don't think we're missing anything imperative. If we are, whoops.
I know we paused for a second at one point, so. All right, cool. We're back in at whatever they're announcing.
Yeah, what we don't realize is while we were gone, they said, and here's a game we canceled.
There was this sort of synergy of, well, we're looking to do something interesting in VR.
What's
and we've
Frodo
got
doing
this
there?
division, and you're
What's
looking
Spectre
to
Vision?
sort of bring, you know, what sense you have of storytelling within, and put that into the context of VR.
I decided to make a
can,
flipper
for the
game
first
based
time
on
as a
the
player, feel like you are in a movie.
That's a really good word for it. We want you to take
Okay.
off the gear and still feel unsettled.
Is this gonna be
I don't
a
need to
VR
get into
movie?
Elijah Wood's head.
Is this gonna be a VR movie?
Whilst working with Ubisoft, we stumbled across some
Yeah, it's just gonna be
fascinating
that way.
research that had begun in the late 90s. Essentially, neuroscientists had figured out a way to upload brain data, trauma, emotions, memories, to the digital
where this is
space.
going.
Now, we've gone and taken the next logical step. And with Ubisoft,
Now,
we've
sink into the floor.
recreated in virtual reality one such test subject. So we'd like you to come and join us.
Well, don't tell me you
Experience
take
the
off the
Walter
headset in the
test
game. That
case
shit fucks
for
me up so
yourself.
bad in VR.
Again.
I need to buy a VR headset of some sort.
They're amazing.
They're pretty sweet.
What you're experiencing is a recorded consciousness. It's not unlike watching a movie, so no matter how real it may seem.
Are you telling me we can play Roy?
Yeah, that's what this looks like.
You're completely safe.
All right.
So nope.
Now show me what it's about. That means nothing. This doesn't tell me shit.
Elijah Wood, you know it's gonna be at least. Yeah.
I ain't dropping no
He was
Eves,
in
Frodo.
Wilfred, which is actually pretty good.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, I liked it.
Look, I'm not looking for B tier Daniel Radcliffe, okay?
Frodo can kick Harry Potter's ass.
And now,
I mean,
I'm happy to share a new surprise.
maybe
with you.
Gandalf could.
Building
Nah,
on
if the two
legacy
actors
of
were in
one
bars
of
in
our
a
most
separate place,
popular
I would
worlds,
beeline Elijah Wood.
super
Like,
talented teams.
Harry Potter was fine, but like,
Ubisoft
fucking,
Singapore.
I'm gonna talk to Frodo.
No, Lord of the Rings. Like, Lord of the Rings,
Something
I think was a
really,
better franchise.
Really unique. So I want you to see that and enjoy it. Thank you.
I'm liking that this year they aren't spending like a half hour in between things.
I think they've
From
learned
all over
after seeing the
world sail
ridicule.
the treacherous trade routes of the Indian Ocean.
The more time we spend on talking to people on
riches in their
stage, the
homes
more chances we
fuel
have
their
to
dreams
add
of
to that
power
cringe
and
compilation.
while whetting the appetites of those they fear most. Pirates.
What? Is this the Sea of whatever?
No, that's not Ubisoft. I don't
Okay.
think.
Turn this up on here. It's a little low.
Well, no, I mean like it's low on our end. I cannot hear it.
I'm doing it for both.
Ah. In Black Flag 2, is that what this is, or
Black
we just
Flag
get
2 would be amazing.
Yeah, no assassins, just
Yeah,
Black Flag.
yeah. Take out the Assassin's Creed.
Like if that's all this is, they just take the Assassin's Creed Black Flag engine and just make it a pirate
make
game.
something?
I'm good.
They probably realize that.
Pirates I've ever seen. Heard of?
Yeah.
Sorry, I saw pirates once.
That's the good one.
Oh, the design of that ship looks so cool.
Man, pirates are just coming back into games.
There hasn't been a
We didn't
good pirate
have
game.
we didn't have the technology to do them
Black
well.
Flag.
I feel like.
Black Flag was the best pirate
Yeah,
game in recent memory.
Still want one where you can.
Sid Meier's Pirates 3. Oh. He acted like he was welcoming me, and then he threatened me. Get him!
I mean, you got a lot of cannons on that boat.
Yeah, this looks like a fantastic level of cannons. I'm in.
And underneath a big Cthulhu creature.
Oh, I would
just wait for the twist.
This game isn't about pirates at all.
Black Flag.
Skull and Bones. That's a good pirate.
That's a good pirate
name.
It's probably just that engine.
Probably like 2019, 2018. Not going to show any gameplay of it unless they do, in which case I'll be happy.
120 days. That's how long the average pirate survived a lawless life on the seas during the golden age of piracy. I'm Justin Farron, the creative director for Skull and Bones. And this is your chance to not just survive, but to climb the food chain and surpass the legend of every pirate who ever sailed the high seas.
Nemesis system?
Since bringing innovative
Yes.
naval combat to Assassin's Creed, we at Ubisoft Singapore have set out to bring you the ultimate pirate experience.
Thank you.
Everyone loved that
Tactical
part of the
action
game.
where we take that naval combat to the next level, mastering the ocean and its winds at the helm of ships armed to the teeth.
Customize your own
Skull
ship.
and
Dig
Bones
it.
takes place in a shared systemic world where you can sail solo or form a gang of pirates with your friends.
Yes!
And together,
All right,
terrorize
guys.
the trade routes
Join
of
my
the
merry
Indian
crew.
Ocean. Season after season, you'll collaborate and compete with other bloodthirsty players.
Wait, is this esports pirates?
Even execute ruthless betrayals in order to become the ultimate pirate kingpin.
Yes.
Now I'm proud to
fucking
share
down.
with
I'm
you
gonna
the
be
loot
king of the
hunt.
pirates. I'm gonna be king. Yayo, yayo, yayo.
Right on, right? We've just received intel that
Many
merchant
goddamn
convoys
weebs,
rich
straw
with
hat
treasure
crews
are
are gonna have to
sailing
kill to
just
be
off
top.
the coast of Madagascar. But beware, there are other pirates also looking to plunder the PvP disputed waters of
Dust Moon,
the
Smarties.
Indian Ocean.
Are we actually gonna see some shit?
Said
Free
alpha, PvP disputed waters. I'm so in.
The Priscilla Shallows of Madagascar. Located on the cusp of a bustling trade route, it is the perfect place for an ambush.
Captain Kelly.
Here is our gang of pirates, the Raiders, going head-to-head with a gang of rival players, the Cutthroats. Victory goes to the team
I'd probably
with
join the
most loot
Cutthroats.
at the end of the hunt.
It's not exactly what I want, where I want multiple players on one ship, but this still looks pretty great.
There might still be multiple players on one ship.
Knowing how to sail with the wind is a pirate's most precious skill. Use the winds to increase your speed or to position yourself for tactical advantage in battle. To reap the most rewards, it is best to split up, some going inland, others keeping to the open sea.
I can see multiple players to a boat being kind of unwieldy and hard to work with. It just being everybody gets your own ship that you're micromanaging.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is.
Equipped with numerous culverin cannons.
Do they
The
sing?
brigantine is devastating.
That was one of the
up
best
close,
parts about
with
Black
a battering
Flag.
ram
They all
designed
sing
to break
sea
any
shanties.
resistance.
Yeah, finding different
And
shanties.
you could collect shanties that they
The
could sing.
sloop of war kills from afar, with its crippling long-range mortars and precise long 9 cannons.
I can't get this smile off my face. I love this shit.
I just want to be yelling into Discord. God, bogeys off the starboard bow!
Get fucked, Cutthroats!
And damage numbers.
Damage numbers! Ram it!
Yeah!
That looks so cool!
Don't let bloodlust cloud your purpose. You're here for the loot, and so are your rivals.
Store the goods, then back to your station.
The team that escapes with the most loot claims victory.
Ooh! So it's probably like loot in locations where you don't have to necessarily kill people, but if you're faster, you can get it. Oh.
Searching for more targets on the horizon, our sloop of war spots a rival pirate ship further inland.
I'm David Attenborough. The young scupper tries to ride in. Unfortunately, she is heavily outmatched.
The damage numbers!
Nature is a cruel.
I just want it to be, and a third-party dinghy comes in to swoop in and take parts from the broken ships.
Yeah, I wonder if these are probably going to be instanced, but it'd be awesome if they weren't.
Yeah, if they weren't, there would just be constant ships going down in this one corner of the ocean.
Mr. Mercy, vamos con todo.
Our gang of pirates is now taking
I mean, imagine
aim at
if
the frigate, and it will
it
take
kind of
team
had
coordination to take her down.
Eve kind of thing, where it's like, okay, we need to move our treasure from this island to this island. Load it up. We're going in a caravan.
I really like that a lot.
And then like 3 other pirate bands just like, no, we're gonna murder these motherfuckers.
Guys, I hear
We know where
TFS,
they're stashing it.
TFS just said on their stream that they need a bunch of people to help move their treasure.
Well, I think we're gonna help move it to our coffers.
Yeah.
Taste of blackened silver. Fancy snorting some fish, miss?
That guy needs a shirt. He's really sunburned.
Nice. Scabs build character. Pirate hunters? Can I just sign up and just be a pirate hunter?
They call me a PHH. I'm a pirate hunter.
Oh no!
Signaling the end of the hunt. They target the pirates with the most stolen loot.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Ah!
But how do they know?
Full tilt, Silvo, full tilt.
The pirate hunter defenses are so strong that the only option is escape. The
I don't
brigantine
like
is
that option.
sacrificing herself to buy time for the frigate who carries the most loot.
I'll distract them. Go!
The lioness gores the antelope.
The frigate now
So are
needs to make
the pirate
its
hunters
escape
players
through
or
They
are
sound like NPCs.
Okay,
This is probably an instance match, and like these hunters show up.
This is the way to end the match.
Probably.
is pirate hunters show up and we'll just
the
start
wind
gunning.
at their backs.
Oh, in the mini map you can like see like where the current wind is going. That's interesting.
Yeah, we escaped them. Sure, they're like feet behind us, but we made it.
We're out of this arbitrary ring of,
What
of
do you
water.
do with a drunken sailor?
None?
Okay, the gameplay I want to see is off-boat. The boat stuff is
Yes.
important, but I want to be able to walk around my boat.
Probably
and I want
not
to.
gonna
Thank
Yeah,
you all very
I was
much.
gonna say, I have a feeling this is
I'd like to
all
invite
boat.
you to play the Loot Hunt at the Ubisoft booth.
Then
at
it's not a
E3.
then it's not a good
And
pirate
please
game. I'm
register for our
afraid.
live phases online. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention: the world of Skull and Bones is one that evolves. When you act, it reacts.
Dynamic politics and shit.
Oh, good, he's alive.
We got Kraken.
Tell me there's crazy shit.
Davy Jones. Nope, Kraken.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have nightmares. I don't know if I can play this. Hold
That
2018.
makes,
Nice.
that makes it better to me, but I want to see off-boat gameplay.
It's probably not gonna happen.
It has to.
I'm expecting a.
It's pure boatage. You can probably port, and then maybe you'll see like your dude hanging out at a tavern. Maybe.
Just Dance. It's Just Dance.
Probably.
It's probably Just Dance.
I don't want to just.
Got the Blue Man Group.
Yep.
That's what the fuck?
That's Sub-Zero.
What the fuck is wrong with this music?
Dude, Mortal Kombat Just Dance, the crossover we've all been waiting for.
Yeah, well, let's turn this down so we don't get claimed hard.
It's funny because like there's a Just Dance every I feel like year or other year. I don't really care, but if they announced a new DDR, like those just coming home, I think I'd be in.
Yeah, DDR is fantastic. DDR
Hey,
is
if you
more
don't
of
like
a,
this, Far Cry's coming up. Don't worry.
more of a game. Oh, is that
So we're like K-popping
Yeah,
it
now we're K-pop, and everybody knows that's what's in.
K-pop is pretty fucking popular these days.
It's only a matter of time before it got over here.
I mean, J-pop was over here for a while.
Not mainstream.
Not mainstream.
Yeah.
Like you would not see TM Revolution or Utada on stage.
I was gonna say, is there a noose around that panda's neck?
Nope.
Oh,
it got really popular real quick. People heard Just Dance's on. Everybody stormed the stream.
Everybody's
Just Dance.
bubble popping.
Start watching.
That's a shaggy panda.
He's got the Millennium Puzzle too.
Holy shit.
Take off the panda head, and it's Justin Bieber under it.
There's their budget.
La La Land.
I do like the Sub-Zeros.
I expected a... Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I was expecting the lower third to pop up to say, who the fuck is this?
Why is it so blurry?
It didn't finish its slide in. Hang
Does
on.
she have a unibrow?
Yeah, did you see that? It's
Yeah.
not like a unibrow. It's like a headband.
Okay, it's gone now.
Okay. Where were they?
Maybe it was her microphone, and someone was like, "Hey, move it."
She'd be good at yodeling.
She would be a good yodel.
And notice how no one in the audience is clapping along.
Just one dance.
That's like a WrestleMania musical break where...
It's the halftime show.
Yeah.
And that's all we have to say. See ya.
I got paid $50,000 to be here.
No
It was,
gameplay. No.
Audio was low, but all she said was, "Hey, it's coming to consoles. Bye." Like, that's literally what she
As a
said.
telephone. You use it as a camera. It's your music player, your flashlight, calculator.
Okay, what South Park are we doing?
But now, finally, the most high-tech company in the world has unlocked the mobile phone's true potential so that it can do what it was truly meant to do.
Is this
You're playing Cowboys and Indians.
Okay.
Hey, new New kid, we need you to come play with us. Put on some cowboy shit and meet us outside. And bring your phone. Whoa, we're playing Cowboys and Indians, dickhole. Inuits are
Is this South Park Hearthstone?
This new kid puts me to shame. Princess Kitty. Rip these guys a new asshole, new kid.
What the fuck?
Destroyer!
Okay,
All right. Fine. You don't have to say much. I don't get my hopes up. Artist blocks her South Park chain of memories. It'd be too good.
Ah, Toronto.
Hold up there.
Going for a rip there, bud. Gonna give me some Timmies.
Powered by that there Snowdrop.
It is Snowdrop
Atlas.
Studios.
Oh.
Jewel of the Pleiades.
Neat.
Alien elk.
Nova took us to the stars. Each new world more incredible than the last.
No Man's Sky.
Can't get me again, No Man's
No
Sky.
idea what was waiting for us. The Legion. It consumes everything in its path.
It looks like No Man's Sky.
They've never used Starlink before. Go show them what it can do.
What? Excuse me! Ah! You're selling toys!
Come on.
All right.
You build your ship on the fly!
This is gonna, guys. I'm the guy that buys Skylanders and Lego
Breaking
Dimensions. I'm
atmosphere.
gonna lose everything.
You can buy what gun do you want on your ship?
I want
Even the odds.
when you do that, if a part of it breaks, it pops off.
It's like custom robo for the ship. Oh my god!
Time for me to jumpstart the engine.
They are resisting ice barrage. Linking fire loadout.
Coming holiday 2017.
Yep.
We're up against impossible odds, but together
We will adapt and overcome.
All right.
Oh, fall 2018.
Oh, it's gonna be on the Switch. I'm sick. Well, I found my next sync.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Matt Rose, producer.
Give Zito
at
his hat
Ubisoft
back.
Toronto. Like many of you, I grew up in
Sorry,
the
I
80s,
just got here after
obsessed
driving
with
someone.
Sci-fi,
Now I've-
animation, comics, and of course, all the really cool toys. At Ubisoft Toronto,
toys
we
look
built a
really
team
cool.
with a dream of bringing those amazing childhood memories back to life for a new generation. Starlink Battle for Atlas allows you to take control of a team of star pilots in a massive, open, living star system, fighting to save Atlas from the Forgotten Legion. Build
Can't be
your
that
custom starship, and then adapt to new challenges on the fly. Link extra armor and heavy weapons to
next,
take
new
on a
announcement.
huge Legion Prime. Search for ancient secrets lost on the worlds of Atlas,
Ancient secrets.
or outrun outlaws through an asteroid field. Freedom is at the core of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Collect your way with both physical Starship collectibles and digital versions available, and even take your game on the go using the power of Nintendo Switch.
I'll never need to leave my bed again.
Yeah, take it on the
Visit
go.
StarlinkGame.com for more information, and stay tuned for many more surprises over the coming months. Thank you.
That's like my favorite things: exploration, plastic,
Exploration and toys.
I'm all in.
Now
That
what?
sounds
Now what if it was a
awesome.
game that allowed you to build your own mech?
Oh yeah, that'd be amazing. I love a BattleTech thing like that.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Kuta.
Snowboarding.
Ooh.
Hey.
Steve looked rad.
I'm the studio director at Ubisoft Annecy. It's a pleasure for me to be back on stage after our announcement at E3 last year. And we have had since then a full year of support and continuous development of Steep. Since the very beginning of this project, we have been working with athletes, and we have always been impressed by their passion and dedication. We learned how one champion spent 300 days a year on a trampoline to practice for that perfect landing. We learned how others make more than 6 million turns to practice for the 15 they have to race in competition. These athletes, they travel to the world to train with the best, to compete with the strongest, and to challenge themselves with the most experienced and skilled coaches. It's truly a level of passion and dedication that goes well beyond our everyday lives. And when you talk to the very best of these men and women, you realize that there is something they always have in back of their minds at all times.
It's their happy jacket.
It's a dream that takes years of preparation for just one go at that unforgettable moment. This December, with our first Steep expansion, this is the journey you will take. Enjoy.
Oh, so Steep is already out? I've never even heard of it.
Yes, it's in early access right now.
Oh, okay.
But I've heard good things from people that like this sort of game.
The last snowboarding game I played was SSX Tricky.
That was a good one.
Snowboard Kids 2.
More copyright claims on music and stuff. Blah, 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 away.
I thought that said Normandy.
Enormity. And the Olympics.
Get ready to ski.
I used to snowboard. It was fun.
Do stuff like that.
I did once. I tried to do like a double flip, and I landed on my head. I spent the rest of the day in the little hospital thing.
Luckily you hit the snow, so it like cushioned your fall.
Yeah,
that's what snow does.
It's like a big filling.
Very forgiving.
Neat.
Pyongyang. Or Pyeongchang.
My birthday!
Happy birthday!
Steep, enjoy the Pyeongchang 2018 Olympics.
I will.
All right, here we go.
Far Cry.
Yup. There's Jesus.
Special guest.
What? Are these the fanatics with their fucking Jesus in the backyard?
Maybe they've rejected the triune God.
Yeah, maybe that's how they can make them bad guys.
If
I put this song.
I like their new American flag. Minus all the progressive states.
Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville, and welcome to Montana.
Already giving itself a 5-star rating, huh? Pretty presumptuous.
Yeah, even we only give ourselves 4 stars.
Hi, my name
Every
is
time
Dan
I see their
Hay,
hashtag,
and I'm the
I'm
executive
seeing
producer of Far Cry the
UB3,
brand,
like it's
as
all
well
one
as the
word.
creative director
Yeah.
of Far Cry 5.
Oob3.
I'd like to introduce you to Hope County, Montana. Vast, beautiful, rugged. A place where people don't even lock their front door anymore.
Huh.
But that's how it used to be. Today, Hope County's been overrun by a fanatical cult. You find yourself trapped deep in cult territory, cut off from the rest of the world. They've closed the
Rating
roads.
pending, like it's not
There's
good.
no cell phone signal, no 911. People are
What's
fucking
stopping
scared.
the army from flying people in?
I had to say it.
Why did he said frickin'.
Oh.
Oh, look at that sinner.
And just up ahead, the small town of Falls End has been completely overrun. If you're gonna survive, you and your guns for hire are gonna need to save it. But to do that,
Yeah, fuck the American
well,
military. They're powerless
you're
here.
gonna need to raise some help.
They could have hostages. Be like, if we see you mobilizing against us, we'll kill all these people.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Like there are ways to eschew that. Like there are story ways that you could make it go like for whatever reason.
I can suspend my disbelief.
Oh god, we get a dog who gets to die.
Doggy. Stabbing him with the cross. I love when it
Subtlety is not the.
goes. If you take it to the 11th degree, I'm fine.
I love having dog companions.
Please keep gates shut.
Looks real pretty.
Good boy, dog meat.
We got piggies.
Oh, I get shoot up a church simulator.
Great. Good. I remember.
It's the it's the best scene from Kingsman. Ah, they got the bear Jew.
Water tower, got it.
This is gonna have multiplayer. Is that what that's implying?
I think that's your NPC companion.
I have heard that this has like you can 100% co-op.
Of course you can. I mean, you could do that in 4 too.
No, you
Who's in that bus?
You couldn't do story stuff co-op in 4.
Yeah, you could.
I'm pretty sure you can only do takedowns, like take down the.
I thought it was just bases.
Yeah.
I could have sworn you could have done it like. I remember playing it co-op is the thing.
I could be wrong.
Boom, boom, motherfuckers.
Boom, 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 boom.
Down, 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 down. Good timing.
Boom, 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 boom.
Behind you.
Bang, 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 bang.
Gonna need more help.
I love the way you walk. And I love the way
Boomer! Thanks for hire.
Nice.
wall, that wall.
Yeah, get him.
We pay him in peanut butter.
Good boy, Boomer.
Shit.
Yeah, give me the gun. Who's a good boy?
Boom, 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 boom.
Nick Rye.
I want to fly the plane.
Boom, boom, boom.
I like the little town design.
Optimus!
Yeah, go on.
Up, you can fly the plane. Ooh!
A combine! Yeah.
Wow.
How many cows do I have to kill to make a new wallet?
Just ride the combine around eating the cows. I can carry more ammo.
Yeah. Awesome. My arrow bag is bigger.
Well, I'm happy. I've been looking forward to this anyway. I liked Far Cry 3. Maybe this will be a return to form there. What else are we watching? Oh, is that all we're looking for already? Okay.
Or is this Watch Dogs, maybe?
So far, my dark horse prediction of no Tom Clancy has
yeah,
come true.
I did have the hot take of Rainbow Six Siege 2.
But we're not done yet. This could be.
Mon payer.
I don't know. This doesn't exactly scream Tom Clancy to me.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
It could be.
I don't. Just Beyond Good and Evil?
Domesticated. Hey, the fuck?
It might be.
I ain't got no master, but I do have your little toy.
Shit.
Is this?
Is it?
Show me the
I never played it, so I don't know what to look
There
for.
are anthropomorphic animals in it.
I think.
Yo, hand it over. I got a hot date who don't do late.
Monkey's got a date.
Whoa, jiggle physics.
Nice.
Mwah.
What?
What? What? That's Swiss fucking chocolate, pig.
Maybe it's not Beyond Good and Evil. Maybe it's something about.
Might just be something totally new.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Might be scamming.
Might be Monkey Companion getting
Scam Chip, man.
Every fucking cop in this fucking city after that fucking
Yeah, it's not Beyond Good and Evil. It's too foul mouthed.
this could be a new paint of coat on Beyond Good and fucking Evil.
Could be.
Just saying, we got that sidekick.
The world
Femme
doesn't. The
Perfect.
world doesn't look familiar enough.
Fifth Element right now.
Yeah.
We had 12 fucks we could use in our conference, and we just spent them all.
Fuck me.
Oh, now we're in a debit.
Great, yeah.
I'm intrigued, but now I'm actually a little upset that it's not Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Sir Blake, it's Beyond Good and fucking Evil.
Yeah.
Beyond Good, fuck Evil.
Sticking the funk tunes. That is an oddly convenient chain reaction.
That's a pretty nasty weakness that thing's got.
Vishnu.
Oh yeah, we're in India.
Or China.
No, that's India.
They got Andy Serkis for the chimp.
It's about bloody time. Let's see what we've got. Moksha. Just as Yama described it. True freedom lies beyond.
Beyond Good and Evil.
You say? And we've also got the Megazord!
Jesus!
Yeah. What?
Called it.
Wow. What the fuck? That is such a tone shift between the two games.
Well, now.
Going from Conker's Mystical Tales to Conker's
Where's Jade?
Bad Fur Day.
Holy Ubisoft has been having a damn good conference.
Thank you. Thank you
It
very
was
much.
such a tone shift. I'm like, no, this is something completely different.
Aw.
It's been a while.
First of all, I want to say a big thank you to all the teams who worked very, very, very hard on creating all this world. Again, thank you to all these teams behind us. I want also to say thank you to Yves, with all my heart.
Aww.
Thanks, Yves, for making this happen. This is just amazing. And also, a special thanks to the fans of Beyond Good and Evil for sticking with us for so long.
It's about bloody time.
15 years. Almost.
So welcome to System 3.
I don't remember what I was supposed to say next.
Our story takes place before the birth of Jade, in a multi-ethnic,
Oh,
multicultural
okay.
human society in a distant solar system.
That's
It is a
weird
time
because
when
they go
corporations
technologically
create hybrids
backwards
in their
once
labs
Jade is born.
and enslave them to colonize the stars in order to compete for power and cosmic resources. With our crew of crazy and unforgettable characters, we fight in the name of freedom and the right to determine our own fate among the stars. And we will helm massive starfaring vessels through territories as spectacular as they are dangerous.
But can we use our camera to catalog animals, which was a really fun thing?
Yeah. Just on the technology. During
sure
3
that'll
years.
still be there.
And today, we have a seamless online playground where we can travel across space at the speed of light. We can explore mysterious cities and discover unknown lands by ourselves or with friends. And we want you to participate in the making of this great adventure. Join our Space Monkey program. today and help us make beyond good and evil a world that will challenge us and bring us together for thousand adventure, thrills, and fun. And please, Eve, just join us. This is.
Come on, people out there, come on stage.
We're just really happy. We're done here.
Congratulations, you guys. You know, Gabrielle and Michelle, you've done a fantastic job. It's amazing what you have been able to achieve, and you and I and all the teams have the power of creating games that will amaze all the gamers. And I think video games can help us to grow and to get better.
Pull everyone on.
So thank you very much.
Thank you.
And goodbye.
Congratulations.
Yep, that's probably it.
Wow, you were right. No Tom Clancy. Holy shit. Damn.
Nostradamus over here.
So now,
Sony, they're going to announce Kingdom Hearts 3 out tomorrow.
Everyone here in the room,
Yeah, ride that wave,
and
Grant.
those who are watching us from home, thank you for listening today, and thank you for playing our games. So to all the
That
teams
might have
at
been
Ubisoft,
like, no, I guess there's no
thank
question.
you
That's probably the
for your
best
incredible
Ubisoft conference in the
imagination
past
and
5 years.
enthusiasm.
Absolutely.
All of us here, we wish you all.
Yeah, I don't think there was a
lot
single
of
game in that
fun
lineup that I was like,
playing games this year.
boo.
So thank you very
Just
much.
Dance was just-
and have a great
Yeah,
day.
it was over
whatever.
quick, but it's inoffensive. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, hey, we're here on consoles. You know it, we're out.
Well, yeah, and it has its crowd, and it's one of those things where it's like it's not a game I'd go out and buy.
We have
but
one
if
every year.
Yeah.
Buy.
but if it's at a party, I'm not going to be like, ooh, Just Dance, you spent money on that?
Yeah. Well, that was
all right.
That was
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
good.
Let's-
Neat. Like for freaking.
All right,
okay,
let's mute there.
Go ahead and
asses.
shut up.
Okay. So yeah, let's do the rundown. We got Mario and Rabbids. Fucking XCOM Mario
Looks so
Rabbids.
cool.
Yeah. I'm
Which
down.
I was tentative about until they showed actual gameplay, and I'm like, holy shit, it's a Mario action RPG. Well, grid-based RPG.
I was going to say, Nintendo wouldn't put Mario on something that was going to be terrible, but
No,
then I was
they
like,
wouldn't.
there's a couple of those weird Sonic
in Time.
crossovers that.
Oh yeah, Mario and Sonic the Olympic Games.
The Crew
Cool.
2.
The Crew. I'm super excited for it. I love the first one, but again, it's nothing you're playing to go walk around the city. It is just the fascination of it's the entire open U.S. and you can traverse it. It's really cool.
See, it's like that kind of driving game kind of intrigues me. I am interested, but not necessarily sold until it comes out.
I would definitely wait. The first one had a lot of problems on release. I got it later.
Yeah. Like, that's one that I'd probably wait on, and by the time I'm waiting on it, I probably won't have gotten it and will not get it.
Yep, so there you go.
Unfortunate, but...
One of those where it seems neat, but you're like, I'm going to give it time, and in the process of giving it time, you forget.
It is good to not be sober and drive in that game. It is very fun.
Then, of course, let's see.
Skull and Bones looks cool.
Skull and Bones looks interesting. I like the idea of micromanaging your boat. I like the pirate, boat combat. I want to see off-boat stuff.
Now,
I want to be able to go on land, swashbuckle. If you want to compare with Xbox's pirate game, Blood and Seas or whatever, you got to be able to do the whole pirate experience. You got to be able to go dig up treasure. You got to go port of call and
my thought is
explore.
they were pitching that very much as a multiplayer versus game,
which is not how I play it.
I am seeing it being maybe not free to play, but here's this base ass game where it's just you do you lobby up, group up in a pirate gang, and it's just this side versus this side, who gets the most booty. And
no, they said PvP open, PvP waters. It sounded like you could traverse areas. And they said the game's going to change, so implying that Kraken events will happen. I guarantee it'll be more MMO-y with scripted events that happen at certain times.
All right.
There's probably not going to be any on-land shit. It looks like they're billing it as multiplayer explicitly.
Well, I know they wanted to show off the parts that they had definitely worked the hardest on, which means that there could be on-land shit that they just didn't want to show. I want to be able to walk around my boat. I want to be able to actually board other ships. I want to be able to do what I did in Assassin's Creed 4, which, from what I am looking at, is already the better pirate game.
It looks interesting. I don't know how much it's going to be. If it's $60, it's definitely going to need more meat on it, because right now it doesn't look like just here's the combat from that multiplayer.
And I like the idea of sea monsters.
Yeah, sea monsters.
Cool,
that's rad.
But I need to be able to dive into the water and get eaten by them. It's interesting.
I
just need more info, and I
Yeah.
need more mechanics.
Or Assassin's Creed Origins looks neat.
I'm
we talked about that earlier.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah, they didn't really show it that much.
Yeah,
so I
they didn't
can't-
show. I'm surprised they didn't show
Yeah.
like any
Well,
gameplay
it's
from it because they showed it at Xbox.
They're doing it right
Right
now.
now.
Like if we do this, that's what they're doing
Yeah.
this right here. So they're
Yeah.
showing
They're
more of
doing
the
their little
gameplay,
demo thing. But
Yeah, may as well like switch it back on here. We can talk a little bit about it since we're on the subject.
So they showed off like some of the like using the Far Cry Primal eagle shit like that. That's really cool. I like that.
So that's something that we fully embrace in here. So all the NPCs of the world, all the humans.
Yeah,
all
see,
the
look at that
animals,
level 20 enemy over there.
in the world that have needs,
I
that
don't
wants,
think this game needs
they're,
levels.
they're
I don't
putting
think it benefits
RPG
from
elements
it.
in like every video
it's an
game now.
inevitability.
Like, I've resigned myself to
Yes,
everything
but
will have level ups
here's
and
my
XP.
problem with that. It's like why do certain enemies need to have a skill cap? Why can't they just be better enemies with better mechanics?
It's Ubisoft and everything's an RPG, and if you play it more, then you'll get better.
It's kind of hard to miss that one.
Yeah.
So it's really easy to monetize easy level ups.
Yeah.
All right. Nice job, Carl.
Yeah, but I don't like the idea of like having an area gated off just because everybody's level 50 in there, you know?
That's really important
Run past them.
in Assassin's Creed Origins. It's gear.
It's probably just in the demo, like, oh, I'm not gonna try getting past him. He's too tough.
Cecil, no!
Oh man.
No real lions were harmed.
I'm not going to that dentist. That's an
You
old
got
joke.
you got Far Cry in my Assassin's Creed.
And we saw that it was a blue bow, which means that it's a common weapon. So rare
Yes!
do matter.
Yes! I was right!
Yeah,
The more
loot
rare,
drops.
the equipment is, the more
You know what
attributes
this looks
it
like
has,
it's
the more
taking elements
properties
from
it has.
is Shadow of Mordor.
Yeah, and if I'm just gonna play Shadow of Mordor.
Exactly. So
Yeah,
other
Shadow of
properties
War
could
is gonna be
things
awesome.
Yeah, Shadow of Mordor.
You know, being able to generate adrenaline. Adrenaline is a concept. It's a resource.
Whose
in the
stage
combat
show are we going to
system
see more about that
allows,
at, you think?
Bayek to unleash
Shadow of War? It was all over Microsoft.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Microsoft had it.
Attacks. And you can build
I can't wait to see what
adrenaline through the
Sony
combat
has.
system.
I'm so excited.
And some weapons.
I wanna
charge
learn more
differently
about
than
Fighter
others,
Z.
This is part of the depth
Yes,
of the combat that we want
absolutely.
players
They've
to
had
attend
videos of it on the
Yeah.
show floor and stuff. Oh, look at this regal ass fucker.
Look at that headshot only did
3/4 damage.
Take him up.
Maybe if you had a
Legendary bow.
it would have been a one-hit kill.
Oh, but hang on. Does he?
Hey, don't worry. If you have 80 assassin crystals, you can get a loot box.
Oh, for chances
that,
at
that has
better
6
things.
times the chance of getting a legendary drop.
Oh, look, see, he got a blue rain of
So in a
air.
military location, military locations are great for finding equipment.
I don't
and new
I
gear.
don't like that loot system.
These are also places
Nah,
to be able
I've never been a
upgrade
big
by
fan of
new weapons.
Ubisoft is a
look.
fan of padding.
Yeah, let me min-max my fucking
Boom.
shit. No, give me like if you're going to do something, give me like
Yeah, and
I'd rather have 5 different types of weapons that are all very fleshed out and like, for example,
yeah.
I like Bloodborne, like I like Bloodborne's weapons more than I like Dark Souls weapons because the Bloodborne weapons all feel
They're very
different.
yeah,
different.
distinct.
Whereas I just got this bow, but it does +2. Like +2
Yeah.
piercing
Yeah, yeah,
damage,
yeah.
but -1 to general,
in the center,
and
we have the
it's
warrior
that
aspect,
shit bugs
which
me.
is really delving deep into fights.
I don't like it.
And, the hunter
I
aspect,
don't
which
think this is the
more
right way for
stealthy
Assassin's
approach
Creed to
of
go
being
if they want
Assassin's
to
Creed
keep me
left
on
its
it.
path
And the idea is
well.
players
I think
can
this is an
dedicate
interesting
themselves
take
or
because
go through the graph
fuck
however
that
they want.
last
That's why it's a
game.
graph, 'cause they can actually,
Wait, I thought the last one was the one that people liked.
The last
Syndicate?
one was all right. The one before that was
Yeah.
bad.
What was
Yeah.
the last one?
The
Syndicate
last
was
one
the
was
last
the
one.
Okay, not
yeah.
Syndicate. I'm thinking
you
of
can even focus
one
on
back
one
then,
area.
French
If you wanna
Revolution
be
one.
the absolute
Yeah.
ultimate warrior.
Yeah. The ultimate warrior.
You can dedicate yourself so the last
Yeah,
ability on each
like,
graph,
I think-
Skill
you can keep pumping
trees.
points into it.
I can't see
so
the
you can
name,
really
but somebody
become
mentioned
that
that
super
the loot
powerful
system in Neo was kind of like the biggest turnoff in
Oh
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because
sure.
you have to like min-max your shit every like 5
Way too
seconds
much
because
mo-
like, oh look,
What's
here's
your
like
personal
17
favorite
more green numbers. I better
personally, what
switch
we
to
should
that.
to
After
buy
spending
something
all
there.
this
Go
time,
for the
getting
enhanced warrior
used to
bow.
this
Warrior
weapon.
bow. The warrior bow is super cool. We haven't seen it yet, so maybe we should switch to it if we can.
It's weird using. It can be a tough balancing act with
Definitely
say
check out the gear.
Diablo
So, in
style
terms of
loot,
my
because
style, I
Diablo
would-
weapons for the
I would
most
say I'm
part will
somewhere
still
between
play the
hunter
same
and
aside
warrior.
from
I can't
skills, right?
Yeah.
And that's what a lot of them are
Sometimes
cribbing from is they want the.
sometimes
But look at that. See, like,
The
oh, look,
loot
now
fest.
you have like 7 different bows here of
my
different
style, but
level.
that's
I don't
one
like
thing
that
we
at all.
wanted to do too, is that we have,
I think you can
a
have
lot of
one
fans
bow
that play stealth
and you
or
just
play
get better with it as you get more proficient in
Actually,
it.
it looks like Destiny the more I look at this.
So here
Yeah.
That interface is straight out of Destiny.
I am not a fan.
Put on the shield. Put on the shield.
New everything. New bow, new shield.
Yeah, here, let's min-max our character real quick for you.
It's way better. So
wow.
it's
a much better shield, guys.
It was quite significant, and we can see it has.
I'm up for them to try it because
no, it's fine for them to try. I'm not gonna
you
play it.
Generate adrenaline.
It makes me sad.
The idea is with gear, you can actually start crafting.
I haven't played an Assassin's Creed before or after Black Flag, so this is not affecting my trajectory.
There's no longer this concept that you can one-shot.
Looks like you can change
assassinate
outfits.
Just anybody. Enemies that are higher level, you'll do stealth
There was
damage,
nothing wrong with the old
or if you wanna
Assassin's
one-shot
Creed
them,
style
be
of
that
looting,
true
though.
lethal assassin,
Like, that's
you
the
have
thing.
to craft
Like, they had a bunch of different types of weapons, and sure, some of those weapons were just stronger versions, but they looked different and did different shit.
Trying to cool down.
I liked when he
Let's
shook
see,
his
wish I-
hands
wish
there
I
after
could do
getting in the
right
river. He's
Yeah.
like,
pretty hot. So this is
Egypt's a
the
cool setting, though.
amazing
Press right trigger for the wind to blow.
Singapore.
Yes.
I like
Use your Wind
Water, I
Waker
think it's
ability.
Some of the most beautiful water
I
in
like-
any game.
Gorgeous.
It's absolutely beautiful.
I like the
It's
setting.
completely
The
seamless.
setting
You
is
can at some
great.
point
Like,
go dive
I like
underneath
everything
for
about it
no
except its gameplay.
That's the heartbreaking part.
I think you just don't like one element of the gameplay. If the gameplay is fine,
Look at how big this is.
then the numbers are—that's just a thing on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
a mechanical wall.
Stunning.
Yeah, this is for you folks watching. This
Like,
is
that looks
on the
huge.
Xbox One X.
Yeah. It's absolutely beautiful.
Looks
The
interesting.
Xbox
It's really
One
allowing
X,
us to
the third
showcase
Xbox.
what we can push
I'll probably
with
fuck
our
with it. The thing with
engine,
these
beauty of
games
the
is
world, where we really want
they
to
have
take it
always
up
tried to make you put a billion things on the map for you to get caught up in doing a bunch of stuff to add, artificial length.
Yeah, they are.
It was
thick with content.
It was about time that they added levels, because how else do you add artificial length than you don't do as much numbers as you need to? Like that.
Yeah, you need
And that's the worst way to add artificial length.
I know,
in my
and
opinion.
that's why I'm not surprised, and I've resigned myself to, that's just what you do.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be honest. I thought it had levels before. like when you said he's got levels over his head. I'm like, did Syndicate not have levels? I played it for like 10 minutes.
Could you swim underwater in Black Flag?
Yeah.
I see
think.
something dangerous.
I'm like 80. Yeah, you definitely could. Because there's like parts where you go underwater to swim into sunken ships
yes,
and
that's
stuff.
right.
Let's get closer. See what happens.
Shark
Good
hunting bit.
idea. Very good idea.
I'm a fan of the wildlife. I like wildlife being there.
Animals, so nothing could go wrong. But so
You've heard
Get
about
grabbed by
stories from
something.
Singapore, I think.
I think that's about everything we could say on this for right now.
Yeah.
That looks neat.
It's just restated. I'm just gonna restate that point over and over and over again.
Far Cry 5.
Far Cry 5.
Far Cryful.
On the opposite end of the spectrum, looks good.
It does look good.
Yeah, I'm
It's
very
just- it's-
interested in what it's gonna be.
It's more Far Cry, and that's fine.
Yeah.
It's in a interesting setting. Montana. I'd never thought I'd say anything good about Montana. Mostly because I never thought I'd have to talk about Montana.
Whoever thought?
I'm sure it's a very beautiful state. I just have no reason to go there and no reason to... Nah. But, yeah, I have not much else to say about that. Over-under on the dog dying and being a horrifically tragic moment in gameplay. Probably saving you from a boss.
Yeah, that seems so easy for to make you hate these cult dudes. At the 11th hour, they kill the dog.
Whatever, Fido, bam, and you're just like, no.
They're irredeemable. I hate all the white people. Let's shoot them.
That Beyond Good and Evil reveal was quite the surprise.
Shocking.
That was. I have not heard anything about
No, that was
anything regarding
way
that.
under
Like-
the cuff.
like
there.
that's
Like that
a big one to throw out.
Like when I saw the humanoid pig, I'm like, maybe.
Yeah.
But then they started swearing up a fucking storm. I'm like, this is. It's like it's
I
a
threw it out
huge
there as a
tone shift,
joke,
but you
'cause
know
I
what?
honestly
for
didn't remember
for a
who did
game
it.
series that's like at least, God, probably close to like 12, 13 years old, something
Yeah.
like that. I guess it makes sense that you want to mature with
Yeah,
your audience.
age it up with the people who might have played it.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. Is this people played this 15 years ago, and they were probably 8? They're in their mid-20s by now. They like cussing. Let's throw it
Yeah,
in there.
let's throw in some swear words.
People like swearing monkeys.
It's
And I like that little Wukong-esque Cockney monkey that you have with you.
Seems all right. I'm more curious about seems like you could maybe go to different planets, or at least various locations on that one big planet.
Yeah,
looks cool.
Yeah, because one of my favorite things about Beyond Good and Evil was the map.
Didn't play it.
Yeah, I have no
Oh,
frame
no.
of reference.
I
know.
I'm gonna make you play it at some point.
I
man.
heard the camera was like the coolest part, and that sounds really cool. I like the camera.
Yeah, it cribbed a little bit from Pokemon Snap in that way, where it's like, oh yeah, by the way, there's a bunch of wildlife out there that we're categorizing. If you want to earn some extra cash, help us out and find them all, because this is an interesting planet. And so you go around, and like there'll be some like hidden hidden animals. Like every now and again, you'll find like a rare one. It's like, ooh, that's a gold beetle.
Oh, okay.
Line up the shot just
Yeah,
right.
and not to mention, it's not only the animals, it's all of the like anthropomorphic animals too. It's like,
okay.
I haven't taken a picture of the shark dude yet.
This pig man, gotta get a photo of him.
That's pretty neat.
And you get a certain amount of money based on like, you know, how rare the animal is, and then if you fill up a slot, they'll give you a different type of currency, which is like a pearl that I think you can spend on like upgrades for your car or weapons and stuff.
Okay, so there was extra incentive for having good pictures. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, no, it's a very fun game, and it is padded, but not in the way that Ubisoft usually pads their games.
Okay, that's good. That fucking whatever it was, that Star Atlas, who gives a shit?
The spaceship thing?
Spaceship game.
Spaceship toy game.
That's all I needed to hear, because those figures look awesome. I get to put little different parts on them, and they affect things. I've wanted that, like where different elements
where it's
of it
modular?
yeah, where you can actually change it, so it's not just here's one figure and it always looks like that. Like, no, this is mine, and here's my toy.
I still want, if a part of it is damaged in game, it'll send a signal to the toy to launch it out when it breaks.
Yeah, it's like a little spring.
Yeah.
Yeah, but can you imagine that if you're like playing it like on the go with your Switch? Tink, shit,
it's gone. You shouldn't have fucked up.
Rolling down this bus, please hold on.
That'd be so cool. I would love that. If they're like just like dirt cheap, but I'm like, fuck, I can't believe I lost it.
But you
go
know
to
they
GameStop.
won't be.
They will not
Oh,
be.
yeah.
They're probably going to be, I don't know, $30. I'm guessing 20, 30 bucks.
I'm betting you they will sell like the ship packs, and those will be like they'll come with the ship and a couple of modules for it, like the base ass modules, maybe like one alternate.
Yeah.
And those will probably cost somewhere between 20 and 30, like you were saying.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
what I
they'll
see.
sell the little module packs that'll probably come with like 4 or 5 different modules, and those
Or-
will be like $10 a piece.
Or it's random. You buy
Oh,
module
capsules?
You buy module boosters.
Sign up to our module club. You get sent a random module
'Cause they
every
were-
month in the mail.
They were not just that, but they're saying they have digital versions of this shit. So you can, I guarantee there's going to be loot box shit, because if it's an open world game, like do this thing, get like a little chance to get
this box.
That's how you incentivize exploration, is randomness. If you're not going to have actual shit there, you make it, there's a chance to find something cool, go do it. So that's what I foresee. And it's on the Switch. I'll probably love it. So there you go.
Fractured Butthole.
I'm down.
I fucking loved Stick of Truth. I have no reason not to look forward to this.
Yeah,
It looks just like the show. I hadn't seen anything from the first game.
Like the fact that the game emulates the show's look so well to the point that it's like if you took a frame from each, you wouldn't be able to tell.
Yeah, it was
is amazing.
indistinguishable. Looks cool.
And there's that South Park phone game, the
Phone
Just
Destroyer?
Phone Destroyer.
Yeah, the South Park deck building game, which I'm intrigued. I'll probably give it a try. It's
Give it a
they didn't really
look-see.
give a release date for it, which I'm kind of surprised, because normally they'll give a release date when it comes to phone apps.
phone games
think they said-
usually aren't. And
They said fall 2017,
Yeah, they
I
said
think.
fall, but
Yeah, that's
don't
it.
typically have a long dev cycle, I feel.
Probably
yeah,
not.
no, I'm interested in trying one of those and playing the shit out of the other one. So
Yeah. So far, Ubisoft, that was pretty neat.
well done, Ubisoft.
give thumbs up to
I
Ubisoft.
think that was good. Like it's so far, EA has shat the bed. Microsoft's was good. It
was just back to back.
I
Bam, bam.
didn't watch the Microsoft one. Did that Anthem EA game? Was that? Did they talk
Okay.
about that? What is it? Like
the thing about Anthem actually looks really cool.
Okay.
You're walking around like in first person when you're in the hub world, but then you step into this armor and you can like buy different types of armor and customize them. That's basically your gear loadout.
Okay.
And you can free fly around the map with your jetpack.
I like that.
That sounds cool.
It's got great and this is a game that is already like I already expected it to be an RPG, so I don't mind the levels in this.
Yeah.
But
It's allowed here.
yeah, well, it's because Assassin's Creed is already an established franchise where you have some rules. Damn it, show some class. But yeah, it looks really interesting.
Okay.
And I think it's, considering how poor
Andromeda.
was, Like no mention of Andromeda whatsoever.
What happened?
Yeah, like you think this E3 would be like, okay, here's where we're gonna talk about DLC, and we're just not gonna mention it. Or just bury it. Like whatever DLC was being worked on, is not being worked on anymore.
Oh well, you watched Bethesda, right? Did you guys do Bethesda?
Yes.
Yeah.
We got Evil Within 2.
Evil Within 2. That was a
trippy fucking trailer.
Great trailer. I had not played the first one. I might go back to it now. I heard it was mediocre.
It was all right. It was like a harder version of Resident Evil 4 and 5.
Yeah, I heard floating around like 7 out of 10.
Yeah,
it's all right.
Game of that show to me, like hyped 100%, and they saved it for the main event for good reason. Wolfenstein 2
looks so good. Yeah, Wolfenstein 2 looked fantastic.
I am in 1000%. Wolfenstein: The New Order is still like my favorite first-person shooter of recent memory. And that includes Doom.
Great story.
Speaking of which, Doom VR looks
VFR.
fucking weird.
I'm in.
Are you? Because the thing that bothers me about it is Doom is supposed to be a very free-flowing, like you move and you shoot shit while you're running around. I don't like this idea of like, I'm going to look this way. Okay, I'm going to teleport 5 feet that way. Now I'm going to shoot this guy over here. It feels weird to me.
Have you played a game that is very fast in VR?
Yeah, I was going to say VR.
It's nauseating.
No, but that's kind of my point. I don't think Doom belongs in VR.
But I think what the Doom reboot did very well is they used like the glory kill show that slow-mo gratification will work with this. Like the BFG even slowed things down as well. I think that they're banking on those climax moments instead of
I'm willing to say I could be very wrong. Maybe it plays way better than I think it will.
Yeah.
That being said, Fallout 4 VR
just
looks great.
Just strolling around in VR, listening to old tunes.
Yeah, let me put my headset on, let me put my mods in there, and let me walk freely
let me
throughout
live in
Boston.
the wasteland.
Yeah, that's what I've been waiting for, is a real AAA full experience in VR. Doom's probably not going to be that. It looks a bit more arena.
Yeah, it looks very arcadey. I could only imagine that game costing maybe $10, $20.
I think they said it was 30 is what it's going to be.
That seems a little steep to me.
Could be, but
maybe it's
VR
a full game.
VR games are a bit more 60
you are
for
paying for the
Here's
experience.
my problem. VR games being more expensive does not make sense to me because you already have that limitation of somebody who has gone out and paid the paid the price to get the
That's
fucking
how they
VR
know
thing
you've
to
got the
begin with.
money.
That's true.
Anybody who dropped the money on a Vive or on
like
an
we don't have to
Oculus,
drop
between $500 to $700
we don't have to drop
for
this
the
to
Oculus
poverty
or Vive.
price. We've got people who have VR machines. They're good to
they're
go.
looking for anything. Let's
Well,
get
there's
them.
the PlayStation VR,
That's
and that's
true.
kind of the quote-unquote poverty VR machine.
Yeah.
Or like, well, then again, like if you go any lower than that, like the Gear VR, which
Yeah.
is like $100.
Cardboard.
Yeah, those
Real
don't even
poverty.
play games. Those are specifically for watching porn.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's interesting. Those were my big takeaways from Bethesda. Dishonored 2 DLC or Dishonored 2.5. I'm not sure.
The card game,
I'm
whatever.
sure it's DLC.
Morrowind in the online, whatever. They had something else, and I forget. I'm forgetting it now.
Yeah.
Quake. Yeah, Quake looks cool.
Yeah, Quake Champions.
Looks neat. That's cool.
Their little MOBA.
I think that's about it. I just want to catch up since I
We'll
wasn't
be
on
back.
any of
We'll be
those.
back tonight for Sony. You want to pull up the schedule that we have?
Let me see here. It's that.
Yeah, there we go. So we'll be back tonight for Sony, and of course tomorrow for Nintendo's presser.
That's right.
Yeah, we'll see you guys tonight at 8 o'clock.
Wow.
Go get some dinner. Have a good day. We'll see you tonight.
See you then.